As the countdown to Delta 2023 gubernatorial election trickles down, the momentum of frontline aspirant Olorogun Kenneth Gbagi keeps on gaining momentum as two prominent Delta monarchs, namely the Olu of Warri Kingdom, His Majesty Ogiame Atuase III, and His Royal Majesty King Emmanuel Okumagba II, the king of Ukere Urobo Kingdom, have received the Delta frontline favorites as his onslaught to the government house continues. The palace of the Olu was in full voice as Olorogun Kenneth Gbagi and his group of elite followers were received into the home of the Ichekiri monarch. Olorogun Kenneth Gbagi, in a short speech, revealed to the Olu that he had come to congratulate him on his enthronement as king, and the monarch, in a brief speech, thanked Gbagi for the visit. Upon leaving the home of the Olu, Olorogun Kenneth Gbagi headed for the home of His Royal Majesty Emmanuel Okumagba II, as he was met by a large crowd of waiting youths who sang his name to the heavens, a regular sight that befalls the criminologist whenever he steps out, as his popularity keeps on echoing across the state. During the meeting with the Ukere monarch, Olorogun Kenneth Gbagi spoke on the need for Deltans to support a development-driven governor, as he is ready to stamp his industrialization mantra in Delta State and take her back to the business hub that it once was.
My purpose of being here is I'm on the race, and by the grace of God, to assume the office of governor of Delta State come 2023. We have done every and anything we know we should do. The situation is narrowing down. I want to plead with you. We need to industrialize this place. 20-something years ago, when I came to this Okumagba Avenue to create the biggest, what is now known as the biggest plaza on this road, this place was better. It's winning down. All that we have now to replace the oil companies, Chevron, Shell, oil servicing company, Magdemot everywhere, are now shops. Small shops, converting our houses to shops and all of that. That cannot give us money. That cannot develop the place. Warri alone, if I will tell you, look at Magdemot. We have a flour mill inside this port before. All the companies that were here, we had more expatriates living in Warri than in Lagos and Port Harcourt. Today, we have driven them away. Because by the grace of God, you are one of our traditional rulers. I intend to engage traditional rulers and religious leaders very seriously. If you go to Lagos, Lagos was far behind us before. Today, Lagos are gone, and it is a business of us all. If you see the kings in Lagos, they are negotiating with companies. You are negotiating to bring business people to come and establish industry and everything here. Because unless you have industry, unless you can employ your youth, unless these youths are out of the street and you can earn a living, we are wasting our time, sir. You have enough to eat today by the grace of God. You have enough to eat until you go. I have small, not as much as you, because I'm not a traditional title or traditional ruler. Sir, we have a duty. God does not, can never, and has not made mistake before. It is we that are making mistake. What God has divided to you is Okerorubu and this area for you to be the overlord. The way I'm going to judge you as governor is how many companies you bring here every month. That will make me increase your allocation as a king. Because if you bring in more companies, you are more amenable. Your boys and your people are all talking to the companies to stay and work and give employment to the people. You are solving the problem of government. I'm going to do what we call complete engagement of my traditional rulers. Delta, we must turn back to where we are. Look at Warri. If we know we Sapele boys, we were envying Warri boys. Warri boys were envying Sapele boys. Because every local government, everybody had an economy that was running. If you go to Ikeja today, Ikeja is competing with Lagos Island. You're going with Alimosho, it's competing with Oshodi, it's competing with Badagry. Everybody is. Now, you don't know, if you are driving level, you don't know which local government is which local government anymore. Everywhere has become industrialized. That's the kind of government I want to run.
The Oroswan of Okerorubu, in his speech, said he had been fully convinced by the personality of Olorogun Kenneth Gbagi and agreed that Delta desperately deserves an industrially enhanced leader, a bill that Olorogun Kenneth Gbagi foots effortlessly.
If you are interested in anything, come out, say it. And you must believe in yourself. Your resolve will be strengthened by looking up to God that that's the way I did mine. If you do yours that same way, I have no doubt in my mind that God will do it for you. Amen. But importantly, I'm very impressed by not just the information, but things that make a people grow that you have analyzed. I have my attitude towards you. I can tell you today, some of those attitudes have changed this moment. Osekewo, Oyewikewo, ahọ́n tuwuyan, ahọ́n tuwuyan, oyogba, Atenaro, Siabo.
Upon leaving the monarch, Olorogun Kenneth Gbagi and his team also stormed the marriage ceremony of daughter of PDP chieftain Chief Soso in Nakirakbo in Warri Town. My name is Akborero Henry Akbos, and this is Railroad TV. Thank you for watching.
Okay, that's another. That's another. Me hear about you. Okay, that's another. That's another. Me hear about you. Man, okay, that's another. Oh, that's another. Me hear about you. Me hear another. PDP about you. Oh, the Jackawa. Oh, the Jackawa. Oh, the Jackawa. Me hear. Yeah. They just walk. You want